A fashion influencer dies after having a fox eye lift. Yes, you heard that correctly. A man by the name of Adair Dutra, who is a well-known fashion influencer, just passed away a few days ago after having a fox eye lift, although we're not totally sure exactly what the cosmetic procedure was that he had done. But ultimately the story is that the patient had this procedure done in order to give a more almond shape to the eyes, essentially pulling up the corner of the eyes and the brow to make it look more foxy in a very literal sense. And then after a few days, he reported bruising and swelling in the area and then passed away from respiratory complications just a few days after that on October 3rd, 2025. Now, the reason I wanted to bring this to your attention and this piece of beauty news to the forefront is because it really highlights always that there is risk when it comes to having any cosmetic procedure, especially if you're doing something that is outside of the norm. So that is why you got to be really careful of making sure that you go to the right practitioner, that you're doing your homework on what these procedures actually entail and the risks that come with having any kind of surgery done, because at the end of the day, even if it's cosmetic, surgery is surgery, and that's why as a surgeon, I have to make sure that I do every bit of due diligence to ensure that you are safe and that you are in a position where you are healthy enough to have surgery. So that way we minimize the risk of complication as much as possible in order to get you the result that you want and that you deserve. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Go ahead and comment below and let's talk about it.